Really, I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna go with it because I recorded it. I thought this was vlog 200. It is not vlog 200. I'm an imbecile. But we'll just go with it. I feel like I've been playing catch up for like the last 2 weeks, especially since I took that Rhode Island trip with the district and we went out and did some presentations. I really have had a tough time not vlogging every day, just putting together the vlogs and ones that would be something that you'd want to watch. And I know that I'm trying to create some entertainment value here, but at the same time, it is my real life and what's happening, and obviously I choose what goes in and what gets left off, and that's just the way it goes. That's my decision in my vlog. And so yeah, I have struggled, but today is Wednesday, May the 4th. Wait. Today is Wednesday, May the 4th be with you day, and what you're watching right now was actually delivered on Wednesday. Sorry, on third. So what you're watching right now was actually delivered on Thursday, the way it's supposed to be delivered. It's what I shot yesterday, and it's coming out today. I am all caught up. Yes. All right. I'm gonna go for a run now. The wife called. Gotta go get Bree. Gotta go get Bree. Man. Hey, Teeks, where are you going? Get over here. Oh, come here. All right, let's go. All right, so Tika and I are going to get Brisa. And that's normally my thing, except we changed roles today, and Jackie is held up a little bit at work, so going to get Bree. Right, Teeks? Hey, so this is my 200th vlog, so I thought it's a good time for me to go for a run and maybe tell you a little bit more about my life. Let's go. Welcome to the Buenos Dias vlog. So I decided that vlog 200 was going to be a run and share kind of vlog. So right now, let me give you a little history. I was born in Viña del Mar, Chile, and my parents actually came over 1 year before I did, and they came over, checked it all out, and said, came over where? So my parents came to the US, my dad flew over, and then brought the rest of the family over, which was just my mom and myself at the time. I was about 4 years old, and this is kind of this is where the story begins. So at the age of 5, I was off to kinder, where I spent 2 years of service in kinder, because I didn't know a lick of English, and there was no English language development. There was just, learn it now, kid. So I did. Consequent years after that, we bounced around from apartment complex to apartment complex, particularly just because we needed and we were looking for lower rent. And as you know, when you move into a new place, you usually get some kind of markdown deal for signing a lease. So we'd sign 1 and 2 year leases, bounce around different cities. But then I ended up, I got through that, I survived that. I don't think school was the most exciting times of my life. I certainly enjoyed the social aspect, maybe a little bit too much through especially through 6th grade. 7th and 8th grade, I went to 2 different junior highs, and then it was off to high school in Huntington Beach. So Huntington Beach High School in California, that is. And I had a pretty good experience. I liked high school. It was 4 years of me playing a lot of basketball, 1 year of varsity basketball. Really enjoyed my time. But when I graduated from high school, I did not want to go to college. Behind me you see Cal State Fullerton, where I'm currently running right now. Meaning I'm not running for the college or anything, too old for that. But, or the university. But I did, anyways, we live real close to here and really enjoyed my time off before I headed back to university, where I attended Chapman University. And, well, actually I went to Santa Ana College first, then I attended Chapman University and graduated with a Bachelor's of Science degree in kinesiology. All right, more to come. Let's move on. So I missed a little portion in there, is that I forgot to tell you, while going to college, I already had my oldest daughter, Olivia. So she was approximately 4 years old by the time I decided to go back to college at the age of about 22, 23. And so that was a challenge. But luckily my wife supported me a whole lot, and I owe everything to her in terms of her support. So college was good because I was very much supported, and I didn't really know what else to do. I think I spoke in another vlog that I didn't have anybody to like massage my passions and tell me like, hey, you should do this or that, or here's some options. It was just go to school, and I didn't want to go to do the book stuff at first. But once I met I guess I forgot, I'm going a little backwards, but I met my wife somewhere in there. Then we had the kid, beautiful daughter Olivia, and then I headed off to Santa Ana College, and then transferred to Chapman University. All right, you got all that? Hopefully you got all that organized. All right, I'm sitting in national champions of 1979, 84, 95, and 2004, the College World Series. I might be missing a year. This is Goodwin Field here in Cal State Fullerton. Look at the sky behind me. Gorgeous. Is that better? Less of me, more of the sky. I like that. All right, let's move on. So while I was in college, or once I graduated college, I got my first job, and I thought it was hot stuff, so I went and purchased this, I think it was a 2001 Mitsubishi Diamante. Worst decision of my life. I got it with no down payment, no payments, no interest. Boy, is that a trap. Could barely unload that car, but I did. And then somewhere shortly thereafter, we're talking about where I already have Brisa, our second one. It's we graduated, we've got second child on the way, and you know, things are looking up for Mr. Pablo Diaz. And my wife at the time was an interior designer, went and got her teaching credential and actually started teaching before I did, and I basically just joined her. We'll go ahead and fast forward all the way to present time at this point. I'll spare you some of the intermediary jobs and things of that nature that I had, but essentially I was on that path after I got my degree to do something really special, and I think I've done that. So that's me. Let's go home. All right, I just got back in from that run, and hope you enjoyed that kind of abridged version of my life. I mean, I left out a lot, but since it was the 200th vlog, I thought I'd give you a little something more personal, just in terms of that. And I guess the only thing I have left to do tonight is a little more vlogging, and I know I have to go pick up Brisa. She just went to dance, so I gotta go pick her up in a little bit. So, little update, shower is done. Do not need to go get Brisa because Jackie is getting her, so I'm gonna finish this vlog off, and we'll see you mañana. This is for all my people.